the read-in homework help. Thank you everyone for coming. You guys are the reason that we are able to operate and change so many kids' lives. I thank you all for being here. I just want to give you a little story about my background. A few years ago, I decided I wanted to dedicate my career to helping children. I wanted to help children make the right choices in life. Unfortunately, life sometimes doesn't give you the choice. You cannot choose your mother, you cannot choose your father, and you cannot choose getting cancer. I lucked out. God gave me wonderful parents, my mother especially. My mom was the president of, I think, every single youth organization in my town. My brothers and I always had teammates over. We had friends doing homework, playing games, and my mom was a mentor to all of them. I never went to the Boys and Girls Club when I was younger because my house was the Boys and Girls Club. Then, at the age of 12, my life changed. My mother suffered from a major brain aneurysm. My house became empty. I was doing homework at Mass General. For 180 days, I went from school to the bus to the train to the hospital to visit my mother. When my mom came home, she needed a lot of help. My brothers, my father, and myself would help out as much as we could. For the next 13 years, health issues did not stop. My mom was constantly in and out of the hospital dealing with kidney failure, strokes, and eventually lung cancer. I was a young adult. I missed the way my life was. At that time, I went to the Boys and Girls Club to get my first job. I began working with kids. The best part of the day was for a few hours, I thought of nothing but the kids. When those kids were happy, when they learned something, when they asked me to coach their team, I finally understood what my mom did for all of us. I'll never forget the phone call. It was the day after my 25th birthday. I was working. It was my dad on the other end. He said I need to rush over to hospice. There was not much time left. That night, my mom passed away. I was devastated. I was told by the club to take as much time as I needed. The very next day, I couldn't wait to get back to work. At that moment, I realized that not only did the kids need me, but I also needed the kids. Because when I was there, it didn't hurt as much. I'd like to think that feeling is reciprocal. That when a child comes through the door, they see me, they see Alex or Donna, that their pain has to hurt a little less when they're at our clubs. And I think it does hurt a little less. I saw last week an 8-year-old laughing, making slime in the art room, while her mother bravely battles autoimmune disorder. I have a conversation nearly every day with a teenage boy whose brother died of an overdose. Every day I meet people, they never thought they would need our club. And like me, they needed more than I could ever imagine. So while no Boys and Girls Club will ever be good as my mom's home, the most fitting tribute I could give her to impact the children of the Boys and Girls Club of StonehamWakefield like she impacted me, my brothers, my friends. And if you donate today, I swear that we will use your investment to make sure that our clubs are as impactful as my mom's home. Thank you.